I'm Mike. I've been down the subway once before, and I'm excited because it's the most beautiful hike in all time.
And I am Lindsay. I've never been down the subway, and I'm excited just to try it. Should be fun.
I'm Jenny, and I have never hiked the subway. Great weather. We've just come out of the trees, and there's a beautiful vista in front of us of all the cliffs. You kind of see part of the body of Zion Canyon.
Karens help the group stay on track, even in places where the trail is less than obvious. As the first rays of sun spill over the sandstone mountains, the hikers descend deep into Russell Gulch, where full sun won't shine for several more hours. It's a steep and treacherous scramble over loose, sandy stone.
I was really glad that Lindsay didn't die when the rocks fell by her. I was pretty scared for a minute, but we made it out, and I'm not even shaking, so we're all really tough.
That was a good descent. It was about 200 feet. I had dropped into Russell Gulch and just came to the confluence. Last time I was here, there was actually a bit more of a pool that you had to wade through, but it's a little drier, so we'll see how much water we encounter on the way down. I'm looking. Should we use the rope?
The next obstacle takes the shape of a sheer drop over the side of a boulder.
Yeah, what I'm going to do real quick is it would make sense to bring it up over the face.
Lindsay takes point position, reaching the bottom first. Where she discovers that the others can take an easier way.
All right, that wasn't too bad. I think Lindsay did the hardest one.
I think so.
Having triumphed over the first ropes obstacle, it's time to break out the neoprene footwear because it's starting to get wet. The canyon walls close in and the scenery gets more beautiful, showing evidence of ancient as well as recent flood activity. Further down the canyon, the water becomes colder. And deeper.
There's no one. It's so cold.
At this point, significantly into the hike and on the downhill side of the first ropes obstacle, there's only one way to go to get out again.
Okay, ready?
My tummy surprisingly well.
By the second ropes obstacle, everything and everyone is soaked. This makes finding a foothold much more challenging.
Okay? Yeah, it's not the rope out of here. There you go. There you go. You're fine. Hop in. Come on, get it right.
In the formation called the Keyhole, another group of hikers catches up and passes Mike, Lindsay, and Jenny. At last, the quarter-mile portion of the hike officially known as the Subway. To this point, the hike has actually been on the left fork of North Creek Trail. The most spectacular views are to be found within this section of the 11-mile hike. The colors and shapes of the rock tell the age and power of the river that still carves them today. High above, the orange sandstone cliffs watch over this tiny sliver of a canyon. Still, it's important to take time to enjoy your surroundings. The sheer scale of the rocks at this point is enough to dizzy the mind, but there are important obstacles that still require keeping an attentive eye on your own feet. The final ropes obstacle is the tallest yet, but feels a little easier due to its more gradual slope and the experience gained from the previous two. This narrow tube offers very little firm footing, but may be one of the most photographed single features of Zion National Park.
We just finished up in the Subway. It was absolutely amazing, a little bit chilly, but beautiful. Beautiful. There was lots of water to climb over and under and through, and only a couple of falls, but lots of fun. Really worth the chilly weather and the exertion to get there. Really fun.
Bidding farewell to the most picturesque part of the hike, it becomes easy to forget the natural beauty that still characterizes the remainder of the trail, especially when the group finally sees how they get to hike out of the canyon. 350 vertical feet of steep, rocky switchback.
So we hiked that entire thing.
Yep, all the way from the top. In fact, if you look clear up in there, you can see where the canyon creates just a little teeny opening. That's basically where we came out of the Subway.
I feel like a superhero.
That was worth it. Worth it.
I'm sweaty, I'm gross, and I'm awesome.